We're making flatbreads today. This is a great idea as all your northern friends and family come down for their spring breaks. You want to spend more time outside, and you should. This is something you can make and bring to the beach, or when you gather back after sunset, you have it all done. So what I like to do is, just like a pizza or taco party, have a flatbread party. We're going to start with the stone-free brand flatbreads. You can even use naan bread as the base. It's wonderful. I have a great sirloin steak. Just a small one is all we're going to need because we have some smoked salmon, so we can give people options. We're going to sear off the steak, we're going to blister some tomatoes, and come back and top it with a fresh arugula lemon salad. Stay with me. It's fresh and it's bright today with flatbreads on the menu. So I have the organic tomatoes. Look at how bright these are. These are wonderful. Got them over at the Fresh Market. Even better, they were on sale. So see the orange and the yellow. I'm going to throw some asparagus on the pan as well. Nice deep green olive oil, and that's going to go in the oven. I finishing off our steak, our sirloin steak. Seared it on both sides. Salt, pepper. If you want to do a steak seasoning, that's great. And then we'll make sure that goes to medium rare. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to put your flatbread in the oven just for probably no more than 10 minutes. Okay, so we're going to slide that right in there. We just want to heat it up. I don't want it to get too crunchy. It's easier to maneuver if it has a little softness to it. So we've taken it out. We let it cool for a little bit, and then we're going to spread it with the herb cream cheese. Now you can make your own with garlic and cream cheese and black pepper and dried thyme, or you can buy it already made. Let's talk about the dressing. So over here I have some fresh lemon juice, some good quality olive oil, and a citrus vinegar. You can also use red wine vinegar just to increase the amount of lemon. This is going to be the dressing that we're going to actually use that's going to go in the salad on top. I have organic baby arugula, and I have some sliced fennel, so it really makes it vibrant. Look at this deep color that's going on right here. This is perfect. Okay. Boy, I think this is, using the citrus vinegar really brings out a depth of flavor. So we'll get a little bit of the salt and pepper, and then we're just going to put our arugula right here. I washed it, and we have that, and then I have some sliced fennel. Now the greatest thing, like I said, about assembling a flatbread party is just putting different ingredients out. So I have some tapenade, and that's something that you can buy right at the store. Some blue cheese if you don't want to do the Boursin style cheese. There's so many different options, and on mysuncoast.com you'll see in the recipe I give you a few of those options to create. So when we come back, we'll finish topping off our flatbreads, and we'll get ready to serve John and Scott lunch now that the team's all back together. We're making flatbreads. Now we already have one made with that traditional that I said, Boursin cheese, grilled sirloin steak, nice medium rare. Then we topped it with that bright arugula salad with some fennel. Now on my second flatbread, I have what I'm calling the surf and turf. So I have one side with the garlic or cream cheese and smoked salmon, that duck trap smoked salmon in pieces. So delicious, right? So now we're gonna spread out some Danish blue cheese over on this side, and then I'm going to top it with a few different toppings. I have some olive tapenade. This is more for that bite palate, so this is going to be for people that really like a heartier flavor. The other is more of a lighter flavor, so I think Scalzi is definitely going to go for the tapenade because I know he loves olives. So then jarred artichokes. And then we're going to top it with the salad. Hold on just a minute. There we go. Excuse me. Okay, here we go. Right on top with the salad. And then we're going to top it with zest of lemon. Now, don't forget this week, we have our contest coming up. So you can go on mysuncoast.com and enter to win a $50 gift card for dining, and we're going to be doing this every week. So the surf and turf flatbread is done. That beautiful citrus vinaigrette, and then we have one side salmon. I think you're going to love this. The recipe is on mysuncoast.com, and Scott and John are certainly going to enjoy it as well. Be out of the box with your flatbreads. Think about what you like. You can do tomato sauce, you can do different cheeses, but I think it's really fun to top it with a salad as well. And that way you have all the meal that you need right here, whether you're watching the NCAA, coming back from the beach, you have the ultimate flatbread buffet. When it comes out of the oven, we have it right here. Then you can just cut it into pieces and everybody can enjoy. So simple cut, and you have it done. I'll be back in just a few minutes to serve the gentlemen up some flatbread lunch.
These look absolutely fantastic. They look exquisite.
Well, John, I know we're trying to eat healthy, so I didn't cut you off a wedge. So what we have
That looks pretty
here,
healthy, actually.
Well, you know, you're right. Other than the cheese, it probably holds the most calories. When I blistered the tomatoes, I also roasted up some asparagus, put the asparagus on the smoked salmon side, and then I have it's like a surf and turf, so we have steak and blue cheese, blistered tomatoes, balsamic drizzle, and of course that really vibrant lemon vinaigrette. And on both of those, it makes for a fun party and an easy meal, actually.
Recipe on our website, mysuncoast.com. Click on the dining button. It'll take you right there with all of Chef Judy's absolute professional, top-notch instructions. Judy, thanks very much.
Thank you, John.
Good to see you again.
Good to be back with the guys.